From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway and towing the slab, Kenta Maeda. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ready to go now? Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The 2-1. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a 1-2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
This is Corbin Carroll. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And now it's Christian Walker. Here's a 1-1. This to third. Castro. Not in time. He's safe.
No, he's safe.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Target Field, getting the nod in this one, Ryan Nelson. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Now it's going to be number 47. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next one misses, and the count is filled up. In the air to left center. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Righty delivers. Goes down looking.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
The right fielder.
Now batting Max Kepler.
Kepler.
3-2. And he walked him.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first. Now Correa up to hit. And there he goes. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
And the righty deals. Ground ball left side. Castro sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And now it's 1-2. High fly ball right field. Kepler settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 5.
Alec Thomas now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
2-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Here's the 2-2. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Minnesota. Here's the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Not shortstop.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next one is off the plate, and a full count now. Got him. And now one away. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. One down, base is empty. That misses. Ball 2. No score here in the second. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 2-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 2-2 on the way. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Willie.
This is Willie Castro. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Jose Herrera. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses off the outside edge. Down and in, moved his feet. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The 1-1. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Carroll, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. Herrera, the lead runner, out at second. Marte over at first with 1 away. And a base hit on a line. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Reached on an infield single his first time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
One down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tommy Pham. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1-2 now. The other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now back, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. First time up, he grounded to third. 2 outs. Bases are full. Knocks it down to the hole. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As we go
Leading
to the
off
last
for
of
the
the third. Leading off,
the
Ryan
catcher.
Jeffers. And here it comes. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gurriel has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting in, the first baseman,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Gallo.
And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 2 out.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte should have it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jace Peterson.
Peterson.
Here's a 1-1. Right side. Gathers and throws to first. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Alec Thomas.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he lays down a bunt. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Herrera, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Up the middle, Polanco. Tosses to first, and that is that. So they go quietly there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. And now the DH, number 47.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Here's a 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco, went down on strikes his first time through. The pitch. Flips the corner. That is strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A 2-run homer, his 7th home run of the season. And they add a pair. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Max Kepler at the plate. In the dirt. Gets it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here's Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Correa tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. On the ground to third. Whips it across. That takes care of Correa.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Next pitch is outside. That one missing inside. He goes down looking. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at target field, new inning getting started. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Movement in the bullpen. Yohan Duran, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The pitch. Line drive, could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. Comes a 2-2. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Tosses to first. They get the out on Marte.
Now batting, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Christian Walker digs in now. Trying to deliver as the hero. Perdomo on at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.